What is up, everyone? Today, I played Bedwars while talking about my computer processor, the Ryzen 9 5900X. I also used high-end shaders to see how my CPU performs. Stay tuned for some insane high-quality gameplay with this processor, and enjoy the video. Alright, we are in the first game, showcasing the power of the 5900X. Let's see if we can manage to get the win. Alright, so as I said in the intro, a few months ago I made a video talking about my GPU, which is the RTX 3060. But this video we're going to be talking about the processor, because that is obviously the next most important part of the computer. Alright, so I managed to pick up this processor for around $290 on Black Friday. I pretty much got most of my parts on Black Friday, like the GPU, CPU, and all the other important parts. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so anyways, some of you may say that if you know anything about computers or like bottlenecks and stuff like that on the computer, and I have all my stuff in my inventory and I'm about to die. Are you serious right now? Alright, so anyways, some of you may say I got a processor that is too good for my graphics card, the 3060. But I honestly thought it was fine, since I do a lot of video editing for these videos, obviously, as you're seeing right now. And it takes a lot of processing power to be able to do that, so I thought it was worth it. Alright, so anyways, the performance in my last video, like about my graphics card, not the video before this, but the video about the GPU, I was probably getting a lot better FPS because a lot of changes have happened with my setup and stuff since then. So let me talk about that in a moment. Alright, so anyways, I've stated this multiple times, but I used to have two 1080p 60Hz monitors, and now I have three 1440p 165Hz monitors, so that is going to take a big toll on my FPS. Alright, so anyways, another reason I got this processor is because I pretty much have no stuttering in Premiere at all, and I can run it pretty flawlessly. And obviously it is future-proofing for my system, even though this is on like an older socket for the motherboard AM4. It still could be future-proof for a new GPU. Looks like this guy has fireball jumped over here, so let me just chase him real quick. Alright, so I haven't really mentioned much about the shaders and stuff like that. So I'm using these pretty normal complementary shaders just because they work with 1.8 Badlion and all that, and I didn't feel like going through the pain of installing a new client that supports this, like Sodium or something. I still seem to be getting pretty good FPS. I'm getting like 140-ish with all these monitors and stuff running at the same time while recording, so I will definitely take that. Alright, so anyways, about my satisfaction with the processor, I've had no driver issues like a lot of people say they have with AMD stuff, but I know that's obviously for graphics cards, but some people may have had problems with their CPUs as well, but for me, I have been completely fine. Alright, so this CPU doesn't run too hot. I would say idling it gets around 40 degrees Celsius. I randomly just checked that today just to be able to see like and showcase that for this video, but I'm pretty sure it's usually around 40 degrees Celsius. And then while gaming right now, I think it's usually at around 60 or 70. I have yet to do a stress test on this computer, like with Cinebench or something like that, that tests all your components, but I honestly don't really need to do that since I don't play too much AAA games and titles like that. It's just me versus this guy in red, so let me just get this guy out and then we'll get to the next game. And we just got the win. I'm guessing he fell in the void probably. Well, I don't know what else it would be. But yeah, GG's. Let's go and get to the second game talking about this very nice processor. Alright, we're in the second game talking about the processor. Let's see if we can get on a very nice 2-win streak. Alright, so next thing I could talk about is the process of me buying this CPU. Because I definitely did go through a lot, and I want to talk about kind of how I came to this decision. Alright, so I was going to originally go with an Intel build with an Intel CPU and obviously still NVIDIA graphics card, but I'll explain why I didn't after I kill this guy. So obviously I could have went with a very more budget CPU, like Intel i5-13400F or something like that, but I decided to go with Ryzen just because the pure price to performance. Alright, this should be a free kill right there. Yeah, that was like a 2-tap. Alright, so anyways, I'm going to be honest, at the time of building this computer, I didn't know as much as I know now. So I probably could have built this computer in like maybe 3 hours on a Saturday if I knew what I knew now, but it honestly took me about 2 days. Alright, so back to talking about the CPU. I went through multiple Ryzen CPUs that I had on my list of computer parts, but in the end I decided to go with the 5900X just because it was honestly on a great deal at the time. Because I think it was maybe like $100 off. I'm pretty sure right now it might even be at like almost $500, so that's like half off. I haven't really talked about my RAM at all this video, so yeah, I do have 32 gigabytes of RAM like I've said before in the PC building video and other stuff like that. So that is definitely not a place of bottlenecking for the computer. Alright, so next thing I could talk about is my next upgrade has definitely got to be my GPU, because this processor I have no need to upgrade, and upgrading memory first is kind of a dumb thing to do, as some PC builders know. Like, there's no point for me to get 64 gigabytes of RAM with the RTX 3060. This kid has got some nice diamond armor, so let me just get his bed real quick. Alright, White's bed has been acquired, and now let me just make sure he doesn't invis on me like that guy last game did. Alright, I have like no health, and I have terrible items, so I'm probably dead here, unless I can maybe sneak up on him and get an extra combo. Wait, this is possible? Let's go! Okay, well, we actually managed to get him right there. That's a very nice kill, so he does not have to invis on me later. And now let me just get the rest of this game out. Alright, so anyways, I have yet to try out too much like CPU intensive games. Well, I know Minecraft obviously is one, but did I actually get that kill? He's on 4, okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I still need to try out some more games on this just to see how it runs. I know for a fact it'll do great because I still have 12 gigabytes of VRAM on the 3060, so that's pretty nice. Seems like this guy is in possession of a lot of pots, so let me just see if I can kill him. He just fireballed me and I didn't die. Alright, I'm going to firewall jump to him so I can kill him. And why is it so laggy? What the heck is that? Please die, sir. He's on 1. What? He's on 0! Alright, I'll talk more about the processor next game. Let me just get this guy out. Alright, see this guy right here? He's probably going to try to get back to a base with all his emeralds and stuff. So let me firewall jump to him again. See if we can get the extra hit on him. And this guy is very laggy. How the heck did he live? And he threw the M's. Alright, I'm going to use this weird little parkour looking thing right here to get to his base. This guy built a very nice structure right there. But anyways, let me just buy some quick prop too and buy some more stuff so I can manage to get the win. Alright, please, can we get the extra hit on him? This guy is like very laggy, and it looks like he places blocks a lot, and that's going to kill him probably, yep. Alright, going to fireball his bed right there. It is indeed going to open it. Got it, and he's gone. He literally left the game, I'm pretty sure. So that's a nice 2-win streak. That's pretty out of the ordinary for me with this processor. Let's get into the third and final game. Alright, 2-win streak with this processor on these shaders. That is very nice. Let's see if we can manage to get a 3-win streak. Alright, so I don't have too much else to talk about with this processor. My main goal is just to get on a 3-win streak, because I know a lot of videos in the past, I have won the first 2 games, and then the last game I just couldn't get it, so... Alright, we're on the same level of this guy, and I am at height limit, so please, can we get the extra hit? Never mind. Alright, this guy's a block spammer, and we managed to kill him, right? He's on 2, and he just jumped off. Let me know if you guys want me to try, like, a 2048X texture pack with, like, some crazy shaders to see how it performs, because I would probably get around 60 FPS, considering I'm just using a normal pack and normal shaders right now with this FPS, but yeah. Alright, let's see if we can manage to bypass this guy for his bed. Is he going to bed trade? I hope not. That would have been kind of sad if he did. But we got him killed. We have acquired the bed as well. I don't know why I said we got him killed like that. But can we just do some damage to him, honestly? That would be nice if I can. And we actually got him. Let's go. Alright, I'm just going to play it safe and head to mid here because I do not want to throw this game. That would be kind of sad. Alright, looks like yellow's going to mid there. And I still have, he is indeed right next to me. So that's kind of nice that he did not go right from my bed. It looks like pink might be going near mid here, so I'm going to try to get out of here with these emeralds before someone kills me. Alright, I just snuck up right behind gray, and it looks like he does not see me right now, so we can try to get the kill on him. I'm just going to one-tap him right now. Yeah, that's a free one-tap. Let's go. I'm diagonal bridging the pink space right now. I don't know why. I have nothing against Mr. Pink here, but I guess we could still get his bed. Alright, I just barely had enough to get to his base here, so this is a nice free bed, and I'm just going to avoid right now so my bed doesn't get destroyed. Alright, I've managed to get back with 7 diamonds, 5 emeralds, and a lot of very nice stuff. So now we have prot, sharp, and a trap, and I guess for these emeralds I'll just get prot, and I meant to say jump boost and invis. Okay, someone's here and I don't see him, so they're definitely invis. I have no idea where the heck they are, so I'm just going to drink my jump pot there. Alright, there he is. He is indeed not invis anymore, and his bed's gone, and I'm still alive. And my bed is still safe, so that's extremely a W. Alright, with these 2 emeralds, I'm going to buy the most normal thing right now. 2 bridge eggs. Reason being is yellow's right next to me, so we might as well just use it to get his bed. Alright, good thing about 2 bridge eggs, because that is barely enough to get to his base. And we're going to grab his bed. Alright, we got yellow's bed here, so now me and red are the only people with a bed. And hopefully yellow can manage to die of natural causes, or just by me. Alright, it looks like yellow's actually going near red, so that's kind of nice for me, because if he gets red's bed and I'm still alive, I can just go clean the fight up and get the win. Yeah, so like I said, I don't really have anything else to talk about the processor. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you're still watching, if you have any questions. So I don't know why I said that like 20 times. I'm just the best commentator ever. Alright, it looks like this guy's on 4, and this guy is literally going to get hit off right now. Let's go. We just cleaned that fight up. Kind of feel slightly bad, but at the same time I don't, because that's happened to me before, so I got revenge. But yeah, let's go and get to the outro on a 3-win streak. Alright, thanks for watching this video of me talk about my insane computer processor. Let me know if you have any questions, like I said, in the comments below. And if you want me to do more videos like this with shaders. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and goodbye.